Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Underworld Ascendant. I'm your host, BringItDon. Underworld Ascendant is the third game in the Ultima Underworld series. It doesn't share the Ultima title because EA owns the rights to that franchise. They only gave them permission to use the lore, character, and areas from the previous games in this game. People that worked on the previous Ultima Underworld games, though, did work on this game. And the same people also developed the Thief, The Dark Project, Thief 2, and System Shocks 1 and 2. So the game has a lot of potential, to say the very least. So I'm very excited to play it. Yeah, I have played through the tutorial area, some of the tutorial area anyway, not all of it. One little thing I want to note, if you do play this game, well, two things. One, it doesn't seem to have auto-detect for your hardware, so it doesn't give you recommended settings. It started off at medium by default. I now have it set to ultra. So just be conscious of that if you're playing on PC specifically. I don't know if it came out for any consoles or not. Also, don't swap between your controller and mouse and keyboard. It will cause the game to become unresponsive. That's something that I've noticed so far, and I will send a report to them if I can find a way to do so. I haven't tried yet. But let's go and jump into a new game. I also have the brightness up higher than I normally would have it, because... Ooh, caps lock on. Yeah, it's fine. The last one's female. We'll go with the first one. Yeah, I'm going to turn the brightness up a little higher because the game is very dark in some areas, and in order for you guys to be able to see everything that I can see, I'm going to have it turned up because I don't know what your all's monitors or devices are set to. Cancel. I want to see the intro. Your sleep has been troubled for days. Every night you awake, drenched in sweat, a voice echoing in your head. Every night it becomes louder, until one night the voice speaks, and you awaken somewhere else. I don't know why that's all caps. Oh well. I'm also sipping on some ginger ale, so excuse any slurping.
Ascendant, we have need of you. The Stygian Abyss faces its oldest and greatest threat. Typhon, father of monsters, nemesis of Zeus, threatens to break free the ancient bonds that have imprisoned him for millennia. Local factions held means to halt his rise, but quarreled endlessly as his minions, the dead, struck. Now the factions lie beyond, depleted, all but helpless. Recover the secrets the three factions held. Use that power where they could not. Only one, as clever and resourceful as you, may prevail. Show us a new way, Ascendant. Unite the factions. Save our world. And your own.
Okay. Hey, I know you just woke up, but here's a bunch of responsibility that I'm gonna put on your shoulders, man.
I am Kabyrus, once such as you. Now, something less.
Yeah, it's still dark, really dark in some areas.
The Stygian Abyss is a prison for the beast Typhon. Typhon once slumbered in the depths of this place, but has now awoken. As he rises, the dead follow, infused with his power. Each living thing that falls fuels his strength and brings him one step closer to escaping this prison. Only this volcano keeps him bound. But it will not for much longer.
I'm gonna be pretty thorough in my exploration.
greatest adversary. You. Zeus could not stop me. How will you fare?
There's a lot of interactions with objects. Again, you catch like wood on fire, and things of that nature. You can also punch things until they break. Alright, bench, you're making me look like a fool. Catch on fire. They won't let me yet, because it hasn't introduced the mechanic yet. But you can. You can also use this water bottle here to put out fire that you find. Like right there. See? The game stresses creativity over just like, you know, straight comp. Jeez. The movement seems a little floaty. Like I'm very wispy moving. It's like I'm moving in low gravity. I'll come back here. I do get a thing later that lets me see in the dark a little better. Because like this is just supremely dark. I mean, granted, I put out a light I probably wasn't supposed to put out. Yeah. Depleted coin purse. Well, I'll be taking that. It's my depleted coin purse.
We must move quickly. There is little time.
Well, I mean, I just woke up, so I'm a little groggy.
We must prove ourselves. You must pass the mysteries at Pluto's gate.
Alright, well, I'll see what I can do.
Enter the portal.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of how dark the game is. I really appreciate games that require you to use like a torch or some light source to have to see, especially like dungeon crawlers. It's very... I think it's a very neat mechanic. I know it makes it difficult to watch as a series on YouTube or what have you, so I do apologize. Even turning up the brightness as much as I did, it's still very, very dark. Oh, hello. Can I get to that? We haven't talked about this stuff yet, but it's a type of currency. There we go. Into the Underworld. This place had many names. Avernus, Iornum, Zibaba, Ganzer, the Stygian Abyss, gateway to the Underworld. Here, on the borders of death, a scant few brave and able have made their home. A place where life should not exist. Without your help, it won't much longer. Yeah, I didn't find that the first time through. Yeah, and, he didn't tell me about that one. So you find one, it's like sitting on a pedestal in front of you as part of the tutorial. Pretty sure we can't even go in there yet. But let's go. But yeah, it does, again, it stresses creativity instead of just like straight combat. It's not supposed to be a very straightforward game.
The mysteries of Pluto's gate require application of logic.
You can't get over there. I've tried. It doesn't seem like there's fall damage.
You will die here.
Also, it doesn't seem like you can like dive into water.
Unremembered. Unmourned.
Also, I think you can break some of these things open, especially if you use fire. It makes it a little easier, because punching things, it hurts you. So you gotta be a little cautious when it comes to
I am forbidden to speak directly on how to bypass the challenges ahead.
Don't worry about it, big guy. Here. No! Get back in there. No, we can do this. There we go, see? They catch on fire. It's a pretty big deal. Considering one of the puzzles revolves around that. And we're in.
Your first task is simple. Escape.
Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Also, the movement in the water is awful. I don't know what it is. Now, I'm using a controller right now. Burlap shawl. Is that automatically equipped? Yeah. 5% slashing protection. Well, hot dog. Screw you, slashing. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm using a controller. Maybe a mouse and keyboard would be more crisp. I'm not a fan of how I move in the water right now. This is, you tread lightly as any outcast. Tread lightly as, I guess, any outcast rogue, Dahlia. Yet I sense you on my heels. Seek my scrawl for guidance. Drop near. Alright, and then these things also have items in them. Not all the time is it very useful items, but
The wood is strong, hardy. In time you could beat it down.
and you can.
Or simply apply fire.
You can beat it down, but it again hurts your health, so we'll just wait here forever for it to burn down. This wicker stuff burns quick. Ah! Oh, I didn't throw it anywhere. I'm gonna burn the whole place down. Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Yeah, if I go over here, yeah, there's a fish in it. Alice Netherfish. Alright, see you later, Inferno.
Spells allow the alteration of physical properties, physics, enemies' minds, and more. Each wand is branded with a single spell.
Now, if this was not the tutorial area, I would definitely pull all of the stuff down from up there and find a way to climb up there. But as it's a tutorial area, I really don't think anything's going to be up there that I need or want. Anyway, outcasts cannot use magic. Ha! The secrets in Antor's book will grant me power. Stop your pursuit and join my quest for knowledge, sister. Drop near. So he keeps saying sister. I don't know if it's assuming that I'm a female and I'm hunting this guy down or what the deal is, but I like to think that I'm a dude. I could be wrong though. I've been mistaken before. Oh, I can whip that thing fast. Get out of my way, box.
Take this map. Heed its mark.
Okay. It's been heated.
Your magical reserves are replenished by seeking out mana.
Oh, there we go.
Fragments of mana float invisibly throughout the Stygian Abyss.
It's not actually invisible.
Only
We can see
one
them.
with a careful ear or special sight can find them.
Well, we don't see it right now. I think we just saw one. So last time I was up here, there's a mouse. There he is. You can pick up mice. Put them in chests. It's a big old cozy bed. There you go, big guy. Oh, he got out. Never mind. Yeah, the mana thing. What's that? Oh, we see anything that matters. Oh, they're not showing up now. They're like these jellyfish things that float around in the air. Oh, there's one. This little guy right here. This I can't get in yet. There's a key I have to grab later. And it's not in this room. Alright, yeah. Need to grab a box. Then holding down your climb button, not just tapping it, really helps with the climbing. First time I played through, I was just trying to tap it. And it was agonizing. Now you want to You want to hold it down. That way you can actually like scurry up the side of it. Yeah, like it's weird because like the momentum carries you forward even when you let go. There's been a few times where I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna drop off the side.
I seek not to teach you, but to make you think.
Easy peasy. Another door. It has the same symbol thing. It's like the symbol whatever is on the door. It's the same symbol every time, so I don't know if like it's bugged out or what.
Here in the darkest pit, an improbable ecology has evolved.
Bats.
Wisps eat mana and excrete starlight.
Ew.
Undead devour mana, giving nothing in return. Not evil, part of the environ, but parasitic.
Alright, the going gets darker from here, sister. Take this light the way. But mind you hide it when creatures are near, lest you get spotted. Drop near. Yeah, it's I don't know if there's a way to like just turn it on and off or not. It's not a big deal. I think there was something up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty thorough my first time through, so I kind of, and I just did it, so I'm pretty familiar with. The blank symbol is visible. What, like, what's? It's the same symbol for everything. I just don't know. I'm assuming I need fire to get through this thing. I tried punching it earlier. I didn't seem to break it at all, but it is wooden, so if I come across fire, then that is how I'll handle that.
I had thought to bring you here quietly, but Typhon's minions fill the halls ahead. I will guide you as best I can.
This is a prison for us all.
We need you, Ascendant.
Warrior symbol.
If you cannot stop him, this world is lost.
Krill Oot.
Your world is lost.
Well, I believe that together we can achieve anything. Right mouse button. Acquired the abyssal key, so I can open one door, I think. I don't think it's multiple. It says secrets over here. I guess that thingy counted as a secret, right? I'm gonna go the same way I went last time, which is through this door over here to the right. Gather the abyssal keys. I think all these metal doors say that. I don't remember there being that many right there last time. Must be...
The silver sapling. Before danger, plant the seed. When you fall, it will restore you.
Yeah, it's like a checkpoint you can set every now and then. This is what I gathered. I mean, I didn't die at all. I almost did. There's one really scary skeleton that almost got me, but we'll get to that. Yeah, then plant the seed there. It's like a checkpoint. Yeah, this is a tutorial area. I don't know how large this game is going to be. It's only $30, but
mind the light to avoid detection.
There's a skeleton there. Its predecessors, again, came out... Oh, wait, I really want that. Again, I don't know how valuable that stuff is going to be, but if I can put it out and gather that mineral. Also, it seems like the chests that you find are procedurally generated. They're not the same each time. No! Well... Shoot, there might be water down here. Don't quote me on that, though. Maybe it's around the corner? I'm gonna go back and grab it. Oh man, he got me? Wow, that's fast. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave him behind and not worry about it. So they don't seem to actually chase you. At least he doesn't. I do enjoy the environments for the most part. It's very,
Perception is based on light and affected by sound. The elements have use. Water quenches fire.
Yeah, I know, but I'll have a bow to shoot these arrows. By the way, they give you a bunch of water arrows, but no bow to shoot them with. I may have missed it somewhere. Maybe it was that guy back there. Maybe I was supposed to do something with that guy back there and take his bow. Nah, because I can't pick up the other enemy's weapons. Whatever. Not important. Darkness and distraction were my tools here, dear sister. The undead watch and listen. Drop near. So ideally, grab some more water arrows. You can just do this here. So he's in the dark now, so I don't know if he can see near him. I'm sure that he can. There's another water bottle there. I should probably save the other one for here. It will probably be okay. I just ran through here last time without much trouble. I don't know if he can see me right here. I'm just gonna run. I'm about to die. Yeah, there's more water bottles. Like, there's probably a better way to go through that than what I did. So don't follow my my path there. There's a way to cook food. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know how to like equip food into my hand to put it on fire. But some of it requires that you that you cook it first.
A means to record memories. They are currency to the Saurians.
Yeah, he's still talking. I'll read when he's done. I think he's done. Alright, the Stygian Abyss is a liminal region, an in-between space where the barriers to other dimensions fade. A gateway elsewhere, connecting all worlds to the Underworld. If fortunate events occur here, they may ripple throughout reality. If the opposite happens, they can topple creation. Alright, so grab these bad boys. Ideally get down this way. There's 2 chests down here that I found. You want to go boop, boop, over here. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, first chest is this way. There's a thing behind it too. Maybe not. Come on. A drift leaf. That's new. Or whatever that is. Gosh, like the... Come on. Wooden stake. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and swim because again, like the water, handling yourself in the water is just abysmal. So it's actually faster to go around here. Got these floating rocks. Drop down here. Broken sword. Well, thank goodness I got a sword. Again, it seems like those are procedurally generated. Last time I kept getting those eyeless fish, the eyeless nether fish. So that's cool. I like how the loot is procedurally generated. Though for a tutorial area, it seems a little odd. I'm not against it by any means, but it just seems a little odd. But that guy flexing. Anyway, so we have a broken sword now. I'm gonna put all the foodstuffs into the inventory. And the mineral ore. So we need to have that. Getting like stuck. Okay, I can't put my fist in my inventory. I'll take the stake, a rough stabbing tool. Fragment of twisted steel. So hold on to that. And the bone. Because the bone can be used as like a club. I don't know if things break yet. I haven't made it far enough to see if they break. I am curious how I can... I'll have 4 thingies. Okay, so combat. Mighty blows deliver deadly damage with axes and maces. Blade Master, slash with swords. I want to use axes. Just off the top of my head, that's what I feel like using. This might also be useful, being faster in general. I feel like stealth is the way... Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'll have to speak with Reshrak. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Hey, I want to see what this leaf does. I seem to learn more about this item. I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyway, let's continue.
In this deadly environment, unique survival skills have great value. Perform a feat, and they will trade its memory for fresh skills.
It's weird that the stone goes away when I pick up something. Or maybe it makes sense? I don't know. Let's see, a blade on its own may not save you, sister. Use what opportunities darkness, magic, and the environment afford you. Plot and plan. Drop near. This is looking out for us. And I thought that there was a... I thought there was minerals in here somewhere. Guess I'm wrong. Not a big deal. Beware, sister. So if this is the room that I think it is, yeah. I'm gonna try to get a backstab on this guy, see what happens. Unless he sees me right now. I don't know what this stuff does that I'm standing on. Alright, let's see if we can get like a backstab on him. I don't know if it does bonus damage or not, but... I'm just gonna fight him, because I'm gonna use this body for the switch in here. These guys aren't very advanced enemies, by the way. I feel like the archer's gonna be a big threat, but these guys are not a big threat. Come here. There we go, now we can see. Sorry. I know the game gets very dark in some areas. Broken sword. Okay. Stuff I can get behind. I don't know... I haven't explored this entire area, so... So I wonder... You can stand on these. What does it do? It closes that, I guess? It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. There we go. Oh yeah, there was mineral stuff in there. That's right. I just happened to miss it. It's fine though. Alright, pretty sure this area is clear-ish. Give me that, thank you. It talks about cooking food for healing. What extra grass mob you would normally drop into itself for cooking food, yeah. So I have to drop it out of my inventory to cook it, which is fine. Cheese is fine. Oh, it's roasted. Oh, roasted already. I'll wait till it says roasted on it, and then I'll take it. Any minerals up here? I don't see any. Alright. Still not roasted? It's fine. I mean, I didn't really want to roast you anyway, so... let's go up here. I think there's a sword up here as well. Or wand. Flaming orb wand, that's right. What's it say? Brother, Draupnir, we found Sven's corpse. I pursue you not out of malice, but because I must. Such is outcast justice. Dahlia. So now Dahlia is speaking. Or writing.
Now use all you've learned about light and darkness, magic, and the environment. Set the advantage in your favor before drawing a blade.
Alright, so this area I think it's a little more intense. There's a lot of enemies around. Let's drop this bad boy. Before things go awry. A lot of stuff. I don't know if this is gonna be like a hub or town or anything. I don't know anything about the direction they took with this game. All I know is it's supposed to be a sequel to the previous games, but it obviously is, you know, looks much more advanced. So I don't know what they've done with it. But let's see. I think it's about a couple more minutes. We'll kind of peruse this area before calling it an episode. Just want to take a gander around, see what we can find. I think there's an enemy up here. That's why I'm being stealthy. If I remember correctly, there's an enemy up here. So I think I can clear out this area. There's enemies down here. I think there's one like right beneath me. Yeah, because I have all those water bottles up there. Let's go back that way. Then we can scout out the area. Yes, if we sit here, we can see there's two enemies, and they're patrolling. I wonder if I had a bow and arrow, I wonder if I could shoot that and it would hit them. So I don't have a bow and arrow, so I can't. What if I can find one in one of the other rooms? So I know there's this door over here you can go through. Because I explored a little bit past this for my playtest. I went through this door here. Now there's an enemy in there, but I think we're gonna call the episode here. And then the next one, we'll figure this out. We'll what's the quest? Explore, experiment, and escape. In the Vault of Nyx. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode. I'm gonna try and do this every afternoon. Normally my Let's Plays are posted in the morning, but this will be a an afternoon sort of thing, and it might not again, it might not even go every day. It might be a little inconsistent, but I do plan on playing it until completion. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.